Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Frederick, Keanomy as Keanomy, and we are back in Zeta Corvi for this episode. We're continuing to play Dyson Sphere Program. I'm having a lot of fun with this game. Actually, it's a lot of fun. Last episode we made it over to this new system that we are located in right now. Made a few changes since then. We have set up a bunch of solar power. It's not the most efficient way, but I like it. It works. It gives power more or less throughout the whole day. We don't have enough power, but we're gonna solve that home at our home base. That is the plan. Something else that I have done is, of course, made a little bit more smelting. Hopefully, should be quite good. We have... we do not. We have 3 full belts of steel plate and we have 3 full belts of magnetic, or magnets, I guess they're called. Either of these should serve us quite well, I imagine. Maybe I'll do this space as just general input for base warpers. I don't want these. Please go away. I want you, so local supply, remote demand. And we don't want that many. We can do 100 maybe. Actually, if we have 500 here, that should probably do it. And then we can just keep those there as well. I think that's pretty good. I think we should be good to go when it comes to that. Yeah, that'll do. How does it work with these, by the way? If I were to do this, then drag a belt into him, can I then on this belt put down these and they will pick it up? No, that's unfortunate. So if you want to do something like that, you actually have to have them in here, right? Guessing. Because if I put them onto here, then we should be able to do that. Imagine. So like that. No. Why not? Did they just steal all of my... I'm confused. Yeah, no, they just put them in storage. Okay, so I guess doing that's not an option. We actually need to manually add logic vessels all the time. I'm thinking how you can kind of automate something. I'm preparing to build up my mall that I am intending to bring in. So remote manned, local supply, sounds good. Let's see if that works. And then we're going to need a bit more power here eventually. That's, I think we're gonna be good for now. We currently are generating somewhere above 100 megawatts, which isn't really enough as it is, because we can require a lot more power than that. So if we go to local planet, total capacity is 140, but we can demand a lot more than that. So yeah, we are going to jump over to the new region, or the new region. We're gonna go back to our home planet. So I'll see you there. Okay, welcome back to our home planet. So I have a plan to start hopefully doing as much research as possible here. At the moment we are about halfway It looks like the yellow already is kind of chugging. So we're gonna see what we can do about that. Blue seems to also be a little bit behind. But yeah, yellow seems to be the biggest culprit here. A lot of that is probably just me building more of it. Literally adding more like that. I think that should be just fine. Let's see here. If we tell you guys, I don't have any belts. I do. And so to there, and then you are gonna go down. Learned that you can hit 0 to go directly to ground level. That is super convenient, actually. Okay, so how does our production look like now? If we go to the bottom, I think we should be able to see those. So we are now producing 104 per minute. Still going up though. So I guess the next one is red. And red, I think it's the same. We can just expand the amount of these we're using. As long as we have enough matrix labs, that should be the easiest solution. I like it how they are so tall that you can't even see them without flying in the game. Okay. Did reach the highest point though. So if I want to do something like this. Okay, let's go 2 up. There. And let's upgrade you guys, you. These. That should fill you up. Yes. Very good. How does it look here? You guys are probably not even able to keep up, I'm guessing. Very good. That is a full belt of red again. We wanna expand that here as well, maybe. Something like that. Yeah, we have a lot of upgrades to do, so let's just get on that, I guess. We're actually running low on... What are these? Those are diamonds, so we get diamonds here. We have diamonds on the network. Feel like we should have. And no? Well. How do you make diamonds? Just fire ice. Or those. So I was certain we had diamonds. That is so weird. If I make these idle, do we lose power or can we use these to actually charge now? What does this look like? Still have 647 generation capacity, so we can use these just to charge instead. That is perfectly fine. And then we swap these around, so let's see here. We want to have you going there, and then we want to have you having these, and we want to demand and supply. That is pretty good. Gosh, that's good. Okay. Okay, so then we have power up and running. How did we say with diamonds? Did we not set up diamonds anywhere? I don't think we did, actually. I don't think we actually set up diamonds at any point. What else do you need diamonds? Yellow signs. Yeah, we did, because we used it for the gravitational lenses. Which we have... those here? No. Do we have gravitational lenses? Did we set up this only to do? Maybe we did, actually. Now that I think about it, let's see if we have a empty tower somewhere. No. Here we can do it. So that guy, demand, and you. Okay, so we're making diamonds. Diamonds need one of those every second, and then it's producing one every second as well. Yes. So we probably don't want to do this. You should probably go the other way then, if that's how we're gonna set this up. So to there, and then you are gonna go out there and through here. We're gonna have to have a lot of these to fill up a belt. Excuse me, why are we using slow belt? There we go. So we are going to set you up there, and we're gonna go 15 and 15 more. That's crazy, and then you could actually double this as well and add even more onto this. Feel like we're pushing the limits of how much you should be able to fit on a belt. There's like 60 machines for one belt. That is nuts. All right. So that is a lot of diamonds being produced, and I think they will ship them out more or less instantly as well. Yes. Very good. Did that already do anything to our yellow? Actually, we're producing a lot more research now. Very good. Very, very good. Let's go have a look over here. Why are we not getting any of these? Like, what are you guys missing? Need a lot more of the high purity silicon, apparently. We are running incredibly low. How do we fix that? Okay, so with those recent changes, we are upward to a hash rate of 840, but it is fluctuating a little bit. Let's see if we can maybe fix that. What is it that we are low on now? Actually still low on diamonds? Why? Didn't we just set up to have a bunch of diamonds? What happened? What happened to our diamonds? I'm certain we built a lot of them. Local supply. Remote supply. Yeah. So where are all of our diamonds going? Diamonds are heading this way. To produce those. Makes sense. Don't need that many though. We can do maybe 2,000 is probably enough. 2k is probably enough. What else? Well, we want to go back here and see. I really want my research to run consistently as it is. That's my plan here. So for now we have red science, we have purple science enough. We're a little bit low on blue actually, but it might be because the belt is too slow. No, we're actually low on blue. Give me more of those then. There and there. That will increase the production of that. We should probably upgrade our setup here. Oh, we're not outputting fast enough. That would explain it. It's like, why are you not working when the whole belt is full? But yeah, we're using level 1 outputs. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do something about those inserters. There we go. That's a bit better. That's a bit better. And now all of you should be running as well. Yes. Very good. How much hash do we have now? There we go. 3 times the hash. And it's not too bad. 3.1k instead of the, I think we were at 700 before. Something like that. Something like that. Maybe we can do one more tower. Maybe we can do one more tower. Exceeding the max height. Very good. And solar sails are coming along nicely. We do want to focus on these once we are able to. But I don't think we can do much more than that. So drive engine, can't do it, we need greens. I think I have kinda added everything that we can do now. The rest we kinda need green. Yeah. We are not getting any yellow for these. Let's fix that. That will increase our hash rate even further. 3,800, 3,900. Damn. Damn, son. Kinda interesting to look at this map. It is just chock full of things and I have no clue where anything is anymore. But I do think that we should head over to our silicon planet or silica planet or whatever it's called. I think it's this guy, right? Silicon. Oh, I'll be damned. We are kind of out of silicon. Okay, so we should probably head over to our other... This guy? Stegi, no. This one? Door, no. You? Zeta Corvi? Yes. How do I... That's when you are constantly... Okay. Good. So, because you have a lot of silicon. Do we have silicon somewhere else? Not like that. No, kinda just have to go there. Do we have... You are importing, right? Remote demand. And export, yes. Then we can tell you to have these local demand storage. And then I'm gonna put those on the whatever it's called. It's over here, right? Yes. So we can have warpers on the network as well. We're not gonna make a lot of warpers. It'll at least be something. You are full, yes. Can you do warpers? Yeah. Good. Local demand, local supply, remote, nothing. Yeah, we probably do need a specific production for warpers, but I'm gonna do it with green science once we get that. Because if we look at our warpers, you can see that we can actually do it with green science as well. And that will give us 8 for once. And I don't think green science is too expensive to produce. Why are we not researching? What is going on here? Oh, our purple just instantly stopped. Why is that? What happened to our purple production? There's always something, right? There's always something with this game. Where do we have our research? It is right here. Purple doesn't have any production. Where do we have purple production? That is those. You're there. Those. You guys. Thought I would be able to find those, but again, I can't find anything in my own play. I don't think I set up any plastic in the last episode. I must have dreamt that. But I'm fairly certain that I did. Where is our There is our plastic. I knew I set it up somewhere. Okay, so our limitation is in light oil. How do we get more light oil? Kinda annoying that you have to get rid of. I guess you can do something like this. We have a setup over here. Let's see if I can find it. This one, right? You guys are only outputting. Yeah. Could do something like that, I guess. And that would be pretty good. Okay. Production has begun. And we should be able to put refined oil on here. Local supply. We don't need to do that. Actually, we can do that because we are anyway. Supply. That can stay full. And we want to bring in a lot more oil on the belt, it looks like. That looks like it is what we lack the most. And where do we get oil from? More or less wherever it fits. Put oil to here. Do I not have a... I do. I do have a... Kinda just want to make sure that all of our oil veins are actually tapped. Crude oil, you are running constantly. 2 oils here, also connected. Connected you just now. This one we should touch. Okay, so we should see a meaningfully better supply of oil now. So let's see how our production here looks. We should have... Yes, we are actually positive now. Okay, that's good. So how many can we actually support here? I am going to extend this. We can deliver 30 per minute. You guys are using... How much? You are using 2 every 4 seconds, which means that we're using 1 every 2 seconds, which means that we can do 60 of these bad boys on 1 belt. And how many do we have here? We have 12. I'm gonna do 30. If I can fit that. Which actually might be questionable. That's 24, I think. So we would need 6 more here. How are we gonna fit 6 more onto here? That is 25. If I want to expand this, I actually need to go the other way. These are unfortunately mostly in the way. Okay, I did manage to rebuild this a little bit. It's quite long now. I think we're coming close to 30 at least. So if we look now, we should have 30 of them. Yeah. Which means that if we want to, we can set up another one on this side once we are good to do that. But I think we're also gonna tap into this coal vein. Just so we can get rid of it. Before we do that. Okay. I think we have a setup now. These two seems to have been running for a while, but these doesn't look like they've been running at all. Now we have these as well, so once we are actually getting some oil onto here, which for some reason we're producing very small amount of oil. If we look at oil, we are producing 1652, so why are we then not having any oil here? We do have oil here. Didn't set up the filter. This is going so well. Okay, let's see if we can make this work. You guys are not getting any... Oh, here we have an issue. For some reason I felt like we were not producing enough, and I was right. We had a massive hole in our production chains here. Looks like that should be solved now at least. Now we should have everything reach all the way here. Yes. Good. Okay. Small problem with red energy matrices now instead, but we have a lot of oil being produced. Refined oil now is up to 3.5 grand in production. So let's see what happened to red, and let's see what we can do about that. I just want to use this episode to kind of get everything up and running, so we are fairly stable on this planet. What happened to all of our red stuff? We ran out of whatever this is. Hydrogen? Why are we out of hydrogen? What? You do hydrogen, okay? You're not supplying, right? Local supply. There we go, you can supply that as well, I guess. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. We're not gonna do anything more with that. Let's just go see if the red signs now picked up again. Should be. Red looks okay. Yes, building up again. Still purple, a little bit low. We have only 15 of purple. That is because, where is it? Over here. You guys are lacking. Oh, we're lacking processors now. Where do we have our processor production? Right here. And what are you missing? You are missing these. And those are missing whatever this is. Hey, is that silicon again? Yeah, we're gonna have to fix some silicon. For sure. Why is remote supply? Remote demand, please. I'm just gonna put these to storage instead. Then we're going to because we have this guy who is remote demanding and local supplying. But yeah, we're gonna have to do that on the other planet actually. What is this? Where is that? I don't care, it's only one. Don't care, it's only one. How are you guys doing? Okay-ish? Okay. Good, good, good. I think that's gonna do it for this planet. We're gonna head over to the other planet and yeah, get ourselves some high purity silicon. I don't think we have any more in here. You are more or less empty. I'm just gonna go there and make sure that we have the silicon that we need. And then we head out to the next region, I guess, or our other planet. That should be fine. Okay, we're gonna head out and we're going to jump over to the whatever this is called, Leonis Minoris. I'll see you over there. Okay, so I checked our home planet or home system, and that planet has about 300,000 of the whatever it's called, silicon ore left. So we're going here instead. We have 15,000 here. That should be a little bit better. This is a place without any ocean and plenty of space to build on. That's actually really nice. Okay, let's head over here. Let's head over here and let's see. I think we should be able to... Yeah, there we have silicon. Oh, is this what they call mountains? No, these are just small hills, right? Can't possibly be considered mountains. I refuse to believe that. Can you give me some soil, please? Does give us a lot of soil though. So, we are going to need... Can I start with something like you? Maybe? Let's see first maybe what we require to smelt that stuff. So these we need 2 seconds for one of those, one every second. Okay, so this is one that you want to build the other way around then. You want to build this one with one going in this way. Have a one of you. You're gonna have these guys and these guys, local demand, remote storage, local supply, remote supply, that's good. Did I bring anything to use for power? Not really, huh? Okay. I guess we need to set that up as well then. So let's go here. This should bring plenty of power, I hope. If they finally get some power over here. And then let's see, how many was it that we could do in one of these? We can do one every 2 seconds. So that is 30, that's 60. And we can set up. So 15 is there. And the 15 should be over here somewhere then. Ah, they require warpers. So because it's 12 miles, they require warpers. That actually makes sense. Okay. So these guys should be local demand, remote storage. And then we want to have another one. Maybe just like here. And this one I'm just gonna set up warpers on, and then we're gonna have them local supply, remote demand. Do that. Here they're coming. It's about time. Coming with my batteries. And everything should kick off. I hope. Yep. Yep. You are getting new ones. This guy do have warpers, but not very many of them. Remote demand. Yeah, we need to find a way to fix this demand issue. So we want to have even more of the silicon. So I'm just gonna attach all of those, and then we will have that available in our home town as well. Okay, I think that's it. Once all of this is mined, we should have mined 15 million items, I guess. So let's go see how our smelting is going. That should be running full speed now. Which it is. Sort of. Why is this not moving? What am I missing? One of these. There we go. So that should fill that up completely, I hope. Okay. Looks like we have a solution. So you are gonna have to be these as well. Don't need that many. And let's see, you are remote demanding. Yes, you received 44 so far. That's the ones I brought. So this should be fairly good then. You guys are doing one every 2 seconds, so 60 should be fine. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good to go. I think we are good to go. I guess we can copy this guy. Actually, no. These should have those values as well. And you should have this guy. Now we can copy it. Finally starting to get a decent library of blueprints as well. So, well, decent. It's not that big, but we have the basics. So, and the tier 1 stuff, we can just multiply as much as we need. Just build more and more of them, which is nice. So that is 2 full belts with high purity silicon. Good, good, good. Again, I'll probably use this planet in the future for all of my like tier 1 smelting. Just because there is no water or anything like that on it. So it should probably be worth it. How are we doing with these guys? Not really keeping up with how many we need, but close enough, I guess. Okay, so I think we are ready to wrap up this episode as well. It looks like with a little bit of help of some batteries as well as our machines over here. I have added a few more of our lasers to fill out 2 different spheres now. So we have 2 overlapping, I think. I hope they don't destroy each other when they kind of go together here. I hope they're clever enough to avoid collisions. I think that would be kind of good if they did. So yeah, we are now having a little bit more firepower when it comes to this part. We should probably have another one on the second orbit. It looks like they actually can shoot for quite some time from up here, so maybe another ring with second orbit launchers at some point. But for now, I think we're doing all right. We are above 100% in consumption. We have resolved our issues with first off, titanium alloy is now producing almost 3 times as much as we are using. When it comes to steel, we are also producing a little bit more than what we are using. That's probably something we should look into in a future episode as well to expand, or maybe I'll do it in between episodes. That could also be an option. Copper is also something that we need to look into, so we need to continue with our tier 1 parts, but we do have a few good blueprints here. I need one for copper as well, and maybe something like gears could be good to have a baseline as well. But yeah, I do hope that you have enjoyed. I sure have. If you did, then click that like button. Otherwise, I want to say thank you so very, 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 very much for watching. And I'll see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe though. Bye bye everyone.